Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Oh Brother Comics. Happy new comic book day. Oh my god, I couldn't wait to get to the comic shop today. Work was freaking long and I needed to get to my new books. Nick, how was your day today, bro? And how was going to the comic shop for you?
It was great. New comic book day is always an amazing time. Long day at work, but heading over to the local comic shop afterwards makes everything better.
Heck yes.
And it's a Thor week, so that's even more.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, man. I was excited to actually pick up Thor this week. It looks like a lot of fun with Throg on the cover.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's going to be freaking dope. But that's why we're here today. We wanted to go over the books that we picked up at our local comic shops and just show you a couple of the stories that we're excited to get into. Well, I think we should just dive right into it. And how about you start us off, bro? What'd you pick up this week?
Sounds good. First up for me is Black Manta #2 of the 6-issue miniseries. I know I reviewed the first one and I did not give it like a great review just because I was completely lost my first read through and I had no idea what was really going on. But after a couple more reads, I fully understood what was going on and I'm going to give it another shot. Hopefully this one has a little bit more context and continuity.
Yeah, and I believe it looks like it's saying that that's the first appearance of a character named Devil Ray. So hopefully
Yes.
that's a pretty cool character. I love me some Black Manta. So you'll have to let us know how you like this second issue.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the ones that I will be reviewing this week. So everybody will be able to hear about it.
Awesome.
All right, up next for me is the second printing of Gun Honey #1, and I really liked the first issue, and the story is just amazing. But the art on this one, like normally I don't pick up second prints unless it's like Star Wars or it's got like a special character or something on the cover. But this one had such amazing art on the front that I had to pick it up.
Dude, I keep forgetting. I need to make lists for these things. I need to pick that book up.
And to go with that, I picked up Gun Honey #2 to continue the amazing story. So I'm hoping that this continues with the trend that they started with the first issue. All right. Next up for me is Masters of the Universe Revelation. This is issue #4.
That is a cool cover.
Yeah.
Got the whole gang there.
And then I'm really looking forward to the return of the Orville. I love this show. I loved the first run of the comics. And this one I think is only a 2-part-ish mini series. So should be pretty fast paced and a lot of fun.
I didn't. Was the previous comic run? Was it pretty good? Because I never really picked up.
Yeah, I thought it was just as good as the TV show. It's hilarious and just all around fun.
Okay, all right.
All right, and getting into my Star Wars comics, I picked up Star Wars Adventures, issue #11.
Heck yeah.
Then Star Wars Adventures, Ghosts of Vader Castle. And this one is
sick.
Darth Vader Returns.
That cover is dope.
But yeah, this is cover B, and yeah, I definitely had to go with cover B because this Vader cover is just amazing. Up next for me is Star Wars The High Republic, and this is issue #10. And this is cover A.
Yeah.
And then of course I had to pick up cover B. Looks to be the first cover appearance of Lorna D, one of the Nihil Tempest runners.
I wish my store had that. I think everyone was picking this book up, man. There's only a couple copies left.
My store actually still had quite a few of that particular cover. None of the cover A, none of the incentive variants, anything. It was just that one.
Well, if you happen to swing by there again and another day and they have it,
yeah, man, it's like a mile away. I can run over there real quick.
Awesome.
All right, then I had to pick up Thor #18, cover A. This is the Throg cover, where Throg is going to be in the service of Thor doing some espionage work. So I'm such a huge fan of Donny Cates's Thor run, and it's just been amazing. And then the variants. So this is the 1 in 25 incentive variant.
It's a cool cover. I like that art.
Yeah. And then this is the Joe Jusko Marvel Masterpieces old trading card cover. So
I wish we still had all those, but whatever.
yeah. I'm not like a huge fan. I don't know how much of a fan I am of these type of covers, but because it's Thor, I had to pick it up.
Yeah, I wish they had homaged them or something, like, do an homage to it instead of just reprinting the card.
Yeah, I think that would have been a much better, like just having a trying out a new artist or something, have them draw an homage cover to one of the old cards or old comics or something, like, instead of just blowing up like a scanned image.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
So,
yeah.
But that's it for me this week. It's actually a pretty light week. Just got a bunch of variants and stuff.
It's true. It's true. It is much lighter week. I think part of it was because I didn't get any image. From what I had heard, there wasn't any image this week. So no Gunslinger Spawn, no King Spawn, which kind of a little bummed out about it. But I guess from what the store was saying, there were some printing issues and it caused delays. So they say probably next week they'll all be in.
Yeah, so I was in the same boat. I normally have a few image comics being pulled for me and nothing.
And see, oh, well, that kind of, corroborates the story because we're in completely different parts of this country. So, well, maybe it was a big issue that they had. So, oh, well, I'll look forward to it next week.
Sounds good.
Yep. Well, moving along to my pickups, my first one here I had to pick up was Purgatory, #1. Looks like just a fun, awesome read. So I'm looking forward to checking that out this week. Next, I had to pick up Superman, Son of Kal-El. This story has been a lot of fun. Really liking the handoff to the Superman title or the mantle to John Kent, his son. He's always been a very cool and one of my favorite characters that they've been developing since Rebirth. So excited to see him in this role. This book I'm really excited for. Had to pick it up, Peacekeeper 01, the origin story of Peacekeeper 01, and I'm really excited to get into this. The last one with Miracle Molly was amazing, had so much fun, and Tynion, everyone knows I love Tynion's writing, so can't wait to get into that. Next, definitely had to go with Kate's and pick up Thor again. I definitely have not been keeping up on this story as best as I should, but I definitely need to read it. Love Kate's and love me some Throg. I did flip through it, Nick, and it looks like the Pet Avengers may be coming back.
Oh yeah, so I've got my first appearance right over there.
And following along with the Star Wars train, I definitely picked up Star Wars Adventures. This is the B cover, I believe. A little Jabba action at his palace. Pretty cool.
Oh, dude, I wish I had seen that cover.
There was a ton of
those. Cover is awesome.
And then had to pick up the High Republic. Like Nick said, loving the Nihil, loving the High Republic stories. First appearance of Lorna D, the Tempest runner for the Nihil, and just such a cool story. Had to actually pick up 2 of them, for the spec, one to read, one to put in the collection. And then Vader's Castle. Again, this cover was sick. Definitely excited to pick that up and read it. I know they're kind of like young reader-ish, but they've been fun little stories. Now, probably one that I'm really excited for was Batman. This is a Fear State continuation tie-in, and this is coming close to Tynion's end to the run of Batman, and it's coming to the culmination of Fear State with the Scarecrow, so excited to jump into that. And then my last book was a book that came out last week, but the store finally was able to get a copy of it for me, so I'm excited to catch up on War of the Bounty Hunters and see how this finished up. Nick, I know you reviewed it, had some awesome things to say. I think it was you that reviewed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so you had some awesome things to say about it, so I am excited to definitely check that out this week. Well, that was my pickups from this week. Like you said, much little smaller week than normal, but still nonetheless plenty of cool stuff to read this week. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this week. We're going to go ahead and end it. We aren't going to be doing the Let's Chat this week just because it's been such a busy week and we want to go ahead and do a little break on it. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the list of comics that we picked up. And hopefully you guys saw some books that you are also interested in and reading. If we missed any, we probably did because there's tons of books coming out. Go ahead and leave us a comment down below and let us know what we missed out on so we can go pick it up the next time we're at the shop. Guys, thanks again for watching. We'll see you all later this week. Have a good one.
Yeah.